Welcome back to STACKINGSUP. So today we're going to talking about or practically solving one of the machine called Anonymous from TryHackMe. In this machine, we will learn about how we can do the pure escalation of the machine, and also we'll perform reverse shell as well. So let's directly dive into the machine. Before that, you need to start your machine. So let's dive into the practical. But before that, I need to connect my VPN so I can able to access the machine. So we need to wait. As you can see, the initial has been completed. Now we need to scan the machine. But before that, we need to see we can able to ping the machine or not. So I just need the IP. So I got the IP. Okay, so I was able to ping. So now I will do the enumeration and networks active scan on the machine. And then say, so what's happening? Okay, the command. So I don't require. So in meantime, active scan is running. I want to show you something. Is that I'm writing a publication on Medium on this lab, and you will get all the steps, all the commands, and all the links that I'm going to use to solve this lab on this publication. The link of this publication will also get you in the description of this video. And do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You'll get more content on cybersecurity and the live practical demos on ethical hacking as well. So let's see going to machine if the scan has been completed or not. So as you can see, our scan has been completed. In that, we discovered the FTP server is open, port is open for FTP. And as you can go down, you see that anonymous login on that server is allowed. So we can log in through FTP. There is 22 port for OpenSSH is also open. 139 and 445 SMB ports are also open. So first we need to see the enumeration what's there into the SMB. So SMB client, IP. Let's see what is available in the shared directory. As you can see, okay, in the shared directory, as you can see, there are some pics into the shared directory. Okay, it's done. Now I also wanted to show that some of the answer we already given. That the enumeration done, we got four open ports. For 21, we have FTP port. And which service is running on 139.445 is SMB, and what's there in the user computer is the PIC folder. Now we need to find these two flags, these two hashes. So in that, first we see that we can able to log in into FTP machine. So for that FTP and the IP address. So as you can see, we are successfully inside the machine. Okay, so as you can see, there is a folder inside the machine called script. So let's see what is there in those folder. As we know that we are not, let's see if we are a sudo. So it's not available. Let's see. So we are not sudo. So in that's the scenario, we need to download those files. So for time being, we don't require that. So let's see. We need to download those files and see what is available in that files. So what's the issue? Okay, so all the files have been downloaded. Let's see what is there in those files. Okay, get clean. So there is some code that's running the clean script. We also see what is in the logs file. Okay, the logs file is running that machine, and I think it's a to-do list. Okay, I really need to disable the anonymous login. It's really not safe. Genuinely, it's not safe. A hacker can take the access to your machine. So before that, we need to write our own payload. First, we need to use nano.sh, and we need to we need required the reverse shell. For reverse shell, I use one website that will help you to get some reverse shells. So this is Pentest Monkey. Over there, you can get some of the cheat sheet for reverse shell as well. So we use this cheat sheet bash. So then first, before that, we need to remove this code. It will take a lot of time. I hate it. Okay, so we just paste our. But here is the main thing: we need to require to change the IP as well. So for that, let's see what's the IP because we have connected the VPN, so we require this IP. Okay, that's done. Let's uh, and you can also change the port number. You can also keep 8080, but I will suggest to change it to the any port. You don't require that you need to have this specific port. I just give for what port. Uh, let's see. Uh, okay, your payload is embedded. Now the main thing is to send that uh, payload into the machine. Okay, our payloads have been sent, and as you can see to-do list and the remove log files, this will start running the code. So, okay, now we use nc command, netcat command to listen to that port. Once the file get executed, we will get the reverse shell, and from there it will start the real. It will take some time. So hacking is something that you need to be patient. Patience is the key. Wait, here if you can see, these two are remaining. Okay, wait a second, I need to check if my code was right. Uh, just to verify. Okay, as you can see, we got the reverse shell. So yes, okay, that's the fix. But as you can see, we got the text file user.txt. So first, we'll get our flag. Yeah, we got the hashes. So here is the flag. Now we need to find the last main root. So that root txt, it means it will be available in root. First, before that, we need to see what is there in the pic folder. Okay, so there are some GPG, but I think we are not sudo. I don't think so. We can able to download. We can able to see the files. Okay. So meantime, we don't require to see the files. First, we need to get the privileged user. As you can see, we don't have the privileged users. We need a pass key required. So for that case scenario, we go here. This is a website will be really helpful for you guys because we need to find the SUID binaries. So for finding the SUID binaries, this website will be really helpful for you. And most of the pen testers use this website. So first we need to find the SUID binaries. So for that, there is one command that we can use find slash user. Wait a second. For that, I want to show you something. Wait, okay, we are into this machine, right? As you can see, we have all the list inventory over here. Okay. So we need to find the root directory. So we are outside of the machine, outside the folder, because at that time I was inside the pip folder. So now I'm outside the machine, so I can see there is a lot of hidden directories. As you can see over here, there is a root directory and it's pointing to a specific folder. So let's see if we can collect the SUID from that. So for collecting the SUID, because SUID will help, SUID binaries will help us to get the escalation. So for that, we use find. It's pointing to this directory. Let's see what is there in this directory. Okay. Okay, so we are getting a lot of directory, bunch of directories. Okay, so we got a lot of directories. Now here the real game starts. So we need to go and check every directory if every directory holds any kind of SUID. So for that, we'll copy that and we'll paste it over here. Mountain, yeah, it holds pseudo function, but it don't hold a SUID binary. So like that, you have to check all this. Okay, it's time consuming, but yeah, it's something that as an hacker, you need to be more patient and more focused. So we'll have one more binary over here that we env environment. So we use this. I'm not going into that deep because I'm just explaining how we can solve this lab. So as you can see, there is the SUID is available, and as you can see, the SUID is there. So now with the help of this, we can take the privilege escalation. So we use env slash user slash slash bin. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. Um, why to write when I can directly copy? Okay. So who am I? I'm root. So now we got the escalation to the machine. Now we need to find the root. So when we do ls, we can see the files. If you want, we can download the pics. If I think right now we are SU, so we can find the link, download the pics. Okay, it's not letting us down. Yeah, sudo user, I think. We still don't have sudo user. Okay, let's navigate. If we can navigate to the machine because we are inside the machine. Okay, so it shows us that we are root. We are in root machine, I think. Yep. Let's see if we can navigate to the root directory. Let's see to navigate into the root directory. Slash root. Yep. Let's see if we can see. Yes, we can see we got the hashes, we solved the machine, and every step will be available on this article. So do check this article in the description. It will help you to get all the commands and all the links to the reverse shell as well as the GTF link as well. This website will be really helpful for you. At the last, do like, share, and subscribe to Stacking Up.